if you never want to lose a Clash Royale match again, you're going to have to watch this video because I'm going to run through how to play Mortar for everyone. We're going to be playing highly competitive against Ultimate Champions in League 4 right now, only a couple days into the season. But I'm also going to show you some other decks which you can use. So this is the deck I'm going to be running, with Valkyrie replacing the typical Goblins here as hero because they've just been nerfed. And the Valkyrie, this card wins games. This is going to be an extremely broken card if you guys have it. Other decks you can play are Cannon card instead of Musketeer. You can play with E-Spirit instead of Bar Barrel. Bar Barrel is extremely good though. I highly recommend it. You can also play with Knight instead of Rascals. Obviously that gives up a lot of aerial defense there though. And you might be asking, Sami, why is Mortar not in the Evo slot? This is a Mortar deck. Well, my friends, the Mortar base card has been buffed so that it shoots the same amount of times as the Evo now. So there's really no use of the Evo apart from the Goblins, which leaves you the ability to use the Musketeer evolution here, which is going to be great. We're going to hop straight into it. Let's go. League 4, these are all of these players are basically Ultimate Champion. Highly competitive. Let's go. Oh, God. Look at this guy's badges. All right. First play with this hand is Mortar up high. This is the ideal placement for Mortar, and then we're going to Rascals with that. Now, okay, he's going to try and bring us over to the left side. We're going to have to go minions over the top of that. Goblin Demolisher. I wonder what deck this guy's playing. We're definitely going to hit a Bar Barrel on this. Nice, we got a hit there. Okay, Mortar has got locked on. That's one shot. And with this hand that I currently have, you're really going to want to always keep your Skelly Barrel moving, because this is basically a free 200 damage on his tower if he doesn't defend. Okay, he's playing Drill. Let's go for a Valkyrie. Wrong side there. He might get a couple Goblin hits, but that's completely fine. And now you're going to want to see what the Valkyrie does here if he doesn't defend this well enough. Alright. Okay, good. That's a good defense from him. Otherwise, that ability was looking very good there. And still, she's able to defeat the Berserker, which is just great. Alright. We're going to cycle Musk behind tower here, because he does have Goblin Demolisher, which is kind of a bit of a counter for me. But there we go. He comes down with the poison. Not the greatest poison, honestly, because that is not going to hit my Mortar now. And there, we predicted it. We predicted the Goblin Demolisher. That shouldn't connect to tower. My tower needs to take that down. Maybe I should have possibly barreled on that spirit. But we should get a hit on tower still. Okay, he's got an ability. Yep, that's a hit though. And that's fully defended. Well done. Okay, if he doesn't defend these, they also get some hits. Wonderful. This is a great start to the game. Alright. Currently what we have is a pretty defensive hand, honestly. So we're kind of going to want to wait and see what he does. Okay, he's going with the Drill. We're just going to hit one of these, because I know he has poison, so I definitely want to spread out the defense here. Although he will get a little bit of damage there. Not enough, though. He's going to Berserker middle, so we're going to predict that with the Goblin Barrel. Oh, he's going for Ice Spirit and Berserker. And Valkyrie's on tower. Press that ability real quick. Wonderful. Rascal's in front of this. Nice. Alright. And now we're back to double Evo right now. This is a great hand to have. And we're going to just minions down the back, just to put him off doing a drill. Aha, there we go. We've got it. And it's an Evo drill this time. Definitely going to want a Musketeer here. Nice. Alright. Now we've got double lane pressure. That's a big part of this deck, is double lane pressure. There we go. That Berserker is going to get rinsed out the back there. We've predicted the Demolisher. We're going to go for minions there. I do know he has Tesla. That's a really unfortunate... that's a really unfortunate ability for my Valkyrie, but she'll still get some decent damage, I'll say. We're going to go for a Valkyrie behind left tower for the drill. And then... This is an interesting spot, because we really have both of his towers low HP. He just gave me 4 elixir, basically, by playing that card. High Rascals here, middle to split. Yep, avoid the poison. Nice. We're going to want a Skelly Barrel right side, because he doesn't have a Tesla. That was a big mistake from him. Wonderful. Oh, he's actually already cycled back to Tesla. We're going to Valkyrie ability. Never mind. I was trolling. He's going to definitely want to go for a drill here. Yep. That snowball is very, very annoying. Very, very annoying. God, I'm literally lagging right now. We're gonna hit that ability on Valkyrie. She should run towards tower. Nice, Valk's on tower. There we go, that's some good damage in there. Okay, he's gonna pull that one back. Okay, we're gonna Valk with ability. I can't afford to let him get much damage here. Definitely Musketeer there. And then we're gonna go opposite lane pressure. Build it up. He's probably gonna Berserker ability in a second. Wouldn't surprise me. We're just gonna need to get a Mortar lock here or something. We're gonna Valk ability. Nice. God, he has a very short cycle, so he's just able to keep me guessing, really. Go down with the Mortar. Oh my god, my Mortar's not on tower. That's so dumb. Sadly, we lose the first game there. Yep, he is a top 3,000 player. Alright. We're straight back into it. And I really want to just see how this goes. We're going to go for a Mortar right side. Also, I don't cut my games. I know a lot of creators like to cut their games if they lose or something. Like, I don't care if I'm losing. I just lost to a top 3,000 player, honestly. Like, take it as a compliment that I got him all the way to the last second there. Alright, Valkyrie there is really nice. We're going to ability to give her a run up. Always catches people off guard, and that's going to kill the Furnace as well. Beautiful ability, and just gets over 1,800 damage right there. Amazing. Let's go for a split Rascals. You always want to keep double lane pressuring with this deck. Also, if you didn't know, if there's a building in the middle, on the opposite side, in the corner, you can place your skeleton barrel, and it won't get dragged. Oh, no. This is going to be a tough game for me. This is going to be a very tough game for me. Golem decks are very, very good against... It's maybe the worst matchup that I could get, is a Golem deck. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, that baby dragon is just going to be so annoying. Hopefully I can get my minions on him. Yeah, one of them's on a Berserker though, for some reason. That's really just a shame, because I would have loved if my Musk was to live there. Alright, we are still up on damage right now. He does have his upgrade ready. We're going to just go for a split Rascals down the back opposite lane, because you want to put extra pressure on the lane with the weaker Rascals. For example, I'm probably going to want a Skeleton Barrel left side. I do know that he has Tornado, and we're also just going to Musketeer there. Musketeer should take out Furnace. Yep. And he's brought out his Bar Barrel as well. That's great. Let's get a Mortar down here as well. Should get a connection if he doesn't play anything. Alright, he's going to go in with a Void, the new Void spell that's been buffed recently. Definitely going to defensive Rascals here. He's going to look for a baby dragon, so we're going to try and... Ooh, that's a bit interesting. We're going to Fireball that, so that it's in Barbarian Barrel range. Valkyrie's doing pretty well there. Okay, another Void come down. Very interesting, very interesting. We are up right now, so if we can just hold up, this might be a time for something. We're gonna Valk ability, I think. Hit the Valk ability. Ah, he's gone for the Golem there. We're gonna right side Mortar. This should still drag the Golem over. And that's a really bad baby dragon from him. Really bad baby dragon. Yeah, we should lock up the game here if we... Oh, nice, Mortar's got a hit as well. That's huge, that's really huge. Almost puts him in Fireball cycle. That might get... Almost tower. We're just gonna have to defend here to lock up the game. Hit him with a Yawn. And hit him with a Mortar. Yeah, that Golem at bridge is not going to do enough, buddy. I'm really sorry. And that's a good game. Well, that is how you win. Let's just check the rank of this guy. He is a... Best season was top 9,000 in the world. This deck is very, very good. Okay, what we want to do against Ram Rider is definitely with the Rascals here. should be able to easily take that down, especially now that it's been damaged, and we're going to mortar behind it. That's probably a bit of an early mortar from me. That's a big mistake. Monk is a very bad counter for this deck. Very annoying counter. That's okay, though. That's okay. He should die to my Princess Tower, though. Alright, let's just reset here. We've taken no damage, and we have 10 elixir. Let's just go from the back. Oh, God. I'm scared to what's about to come. I think this is an E-Golem player, but we'll see. We're going to Valk in front of this just for protection. That's a really bad play from this guy. Very, very bad play. Does he know I have minions? Obviously not. Now we're on tower. He's going to have to go with a tornado there. It's not enough. And Musketeer's able to get a few shots in there. Now we're up on both sides on damage, which is going to be great for the double lane pressure that we're about to put onto him. Now we're going to save our Skelly Barrel until the Rascals walk up. This is what you want to do. And occasionally you're going to want to go for a mid-mortar if he doesn't have like a Musk or something. But he does have an Okay, that's actually very good. Yeah. This will be great. Shouldn't chain... Oh, no way that chains... That is a ridiculous chain length, I'm not going to lie. Okay, that was just kind of stupid. I'm not going to be real right now, but they're going to fireball this Stone Ability Monk. Good. Alright, that might get a hit or two on my tower. Oh my days, I did not know Monk did that much damage. Did not clock to me. Okay, yeah, this guy's going to come in on the left side now, so we're going to go Rascals along with a high mortar on the right. And we're definitely taking this out with the Musk. Should be clean defense apart from that bomber maybe. Did that ram just get a hit? That's kind of stupid. Alright, this is what we want to bait him. There we go. Out comes the cannon as well. And now the split lane pressure begins. He's probably going to hit the monk ability. No, he's not. Alright, this is good. This is very, very good. Ideal placement for me as well. No, she's on the monk though. Oh my god, monk. I hate monk, I hate monk, I hate monk. Let's get that on though. We're going to have to fireball this. Please. Damn it, that's just kind of annoying. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one to win. Definitely versing a great player. Okay, we're going to go Rascals here. Alright, kind of not the best monk. No way my Musk is on the monk there. That is kind of stupid. That is genuinely stupid. There's no way that was on the monk. Just going to have to throw everything at that. Still not enough. God, that is really, really unlucky. We're getting baited. I'm going to have to try something here. I'm going to have to try something kind of stupid, but there we go. There we go, there we go. This is our chance. It's going to have to be our chance. Yep, take that monk away. Just take him away. Just take him away. We're hitting that. We're hitting it and going. We're hitting it and going. Nice, that's on tower, that's on tower, that's on tower. And we get a free Skelly Balloon. This is why we have Valkyrie in the deck. This is why we have Valkyrie in the deck. That is why this Valkyrie card is broken, alright? From nowhere. His tower had more than double mine. It's just that easy sometimes. Let's see what this guy's profile is looking like. Look at that. Last season, top 8,000. All-time top 7,000.